Hey everybody, the Banga's back. Welcome to part 17 and let's play Pokemon Colosseum, brought to you by GameAnyone.com. In the last episode, we went to Mount Battle and finally cleared out Cipher, managed to catching a legendary in the process. It was close though, but I did manage to catch an Entei. Now things are back to normal in Mount Battle. Well, first, the trainers in the various zones aren't ready yet. That means I actually do have to go to Egat Village and go see Egan for a little bit. I did change around my team to have mostly Shadow Pokemon, and you're going to find out why in a moment. But first, let's go see Egan. Actually, there's somewhere else we can go to see. Here in this very village. So why don't I do that right now? Oh, Rui! I heard! There was a big commotion on Mount Battle! Yeah, we just came from there. We were part of the commotion, and we won the commotion. Yeah, like a bouse. Okay, this is the woman I need to talk to. I came to this village so I can learn a little more about blah 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 blah. The cologne massage. Okay, you have to say no for this. Don't worry, you get asked multiple times in case you say yes. You have an extra cologne case? Sure, I'll take it. Now when we go to this village, we can actually go shopping to buy some scents, and then when you massage a scent onto a Pokemon, they actually get a bit happier. How much they gain depends on A, the type of scent you bring, and B, the nature of the Shadow Pokemon. Ah, you're home. Are you okay? You're not hurt in any way? I'm fine. Oh, Rui and Banga, it's good to see you back. So how goes it? Have you trounced the Cretans that raided Mount Battle? Oh yeah. I expected nothing less of my own granddaughter, and of course Banga, who did most of the work. I see. So Vander conferred the Time Flute upon you. Then what are you waiting for? Depart for the Relic Forest and summon Celebi at once. I wonder what will happen. I find it quite exciting. Yes. There's something I'd forgotten. Banga, may I have the number of your PD, thing? Sure. Good. I'll try to reach you at this number if anything happens. This makes us pen pals! Ho ho ho! I'm surprised you even know how technology works. Your Pikachu's still a bit fat. Okay, so now we can actually go to Mount Battle and actually challenge the thing. The thing is, I don't want to challenge the entire Mount Battle right away. I instead want to wait until later, when I feel a little bit tougher. But I will do like a 1 level of Mount Battle. There's like 10 levels in total. They do gradually get tougher with each level, of course. That's no surprise. But I wanted to show off the first level so we can know what it's all about. So yep, I will definitely buy some scents. Vivid scent. Ooh, that's expensive. I'll buy 4. And since I used a swap trick, I might as well be selling most of my balls. I'll sell like 10 of these. I don't want to sell them all. Just keep a few around just in case. There, that gives me some extra money that I can use. Wait a minute, I forgot to like sell off the vitamins as well, because I'm not going to be using them. This should give me a nice chunk of change that I can use towards potions, stat healing items, and scents. That's where I'm going to put most of my money towards. The thing about the Time Flute is you can actually use Celebi to completely purify a Shadow Pokemon right away. But you can only use it once. That's why I'm going to hold on to it until later. I'm going to buy 4 more of these. Probably buy like 7 Excite Scents. No reason to buy any Joy Scents. 4 more Excite Scents, why not? I'm feeling very generous with my money. And 4 more Vivid Scents. So that will go a long way towards helping out my Shadow Pokemon. In fact, why don't I apply some right now? Oh, not in the key items. Just regular items. Aha! Okay, let's use a Vivid Scent on, say, the Yanma. Oh, I had to press A again. Yanma was delighted. Opened up a lot! I kind of wish they actually show the heart meter so you would know exactly how much you're gaining from it. Because depending on that Pokemon's nature, you could be gaining a huge gain, or not so much. And it also depends on the Pokemon itself. In that case, I'm going to be going into Area 1 with 3 Shadow Pokemon. Don't worry about the levels here, because in Area 1 the levels are quite low. They range from around 15 to 20. So now that we got through that with Egan, we can now actually take on Mount Battle. Yes, I will challenge it. I don't have another challenge, so obviously he's going to be new. And you don't have to worry about healing after each battle, because your Pokemon are healed automatically at the end of every battle. And the thing is, if you don't want to continue, you just say no when you are asked to want to go to the next area, and Abra will teleport you out. That way you can quit midway, but you have to start the area from the beginning, I believe. And your wins are not recorded. Remember, you're going to need to finish an area and get some wins in order to get Poke Coupons. Wow, that was a nice big gain for Yanma. Still only knows Shadow Rush, though. So we'll focus on one at a time. I mean, these levels are very low, so that's why I decided to bring in Shadow Pokemon only. Because if they're using Shadow Rush all the time, sure, they're taking damage, but that damage will be recovered at every end of every battle anyway. And of course, chances are I will be taking them out with 1 Shadow Rush per Pokemon. And the good thing about Mount Battle, you can actually just go back to a previous area anytime you want, even if you finish it. So if I take more Shadow Pokemon, I can keep doing Area 1 over and over and over again, unless I'm feeling a little bit more bold and want to go to, say, Area 2. That's entirely up to you. So I decided to bring in my Yanma and my Remoraid to try to purify them. And I also brought in Swablu, just in case. Just in case one is nearly full. The unfortunate side of Mount Battle is you don't get any money whenever you win. You do get experience, though, of course. And I don't think you win any money for clearing an area. You just get Poke Coupons that you can use to spend towards items that are for sale in Mount Battle. And they can range from TMs mostly, and pretty sure that you can get other items as well. So in the meantime, we'll just try to finish Area 1, and I'll probably do some runs of Area 1 off-camera with other Shadow Pokemon to help them out. It's always a good idea to have lots of purified Pokemon to bring with you, in case your team is not adequate for the upcoming areas. Ooh, Yanma knows Sonic Boom, that's pretty cool. Not gonna rely on it though, because remember, it's only 20 damage. But depending on who you're facing, say they increase their stats and defense a lot, Sonic Boom is a pretty decent move. Because it will always do 20 damage. Oh my god, Hyper Mode again, are you serious? Huh, nothing happened, did you splash? I don't like attacking while in Hyper Mode because, you know, sure you get a high crit rate, but what are the chances of you always attacking? Not 100%? Oh my god. If that Hoppip actually comes back to beat us because we keep getting into Hyper Mode all the time, I'm gonna be pissed. And be like, very confused. In any case, we're doing alright so far. I mean, it's just a... What? How did you miss that? A Hoppip stands out so much. You just defied all logic by missing a Hoppip. I mean, looking like that, they must have an evasion of minus 9,000. Seriously. Thank God mine fully evolved into a Jumpluff. So yeah, once one is completely white in their heart meter, I'm bringing in Swablu. Look at you with your French language. Do you know how to beat me? I don't think you do. Huh, Mort. Say hi to your son Neil for me. Okay, Igglybuff and Electrike. Again, not an issue, but I think I should focus on the Electrike because both my Pokemon are weak against Electric. So is my Swablu. Igglybuff is no big deal. Okay, there we go. We taken out the threat. Even though I wouldn't really consider it a threat, even if we do get hit by electric moves, it'll probably do like maybe 1/3 of our HP. Unless it's Remoraid, it'll probably do a lot more. It's only level 20 after all. Aww. Knowledge on its own couldn't overcome. No, it couldn't. Let's try to hasten the process with a few cents, shall we? Wouldn't hurt. Vivid Sense. Let me put on the Remoraid this time. Open up a lot. That's good. Let's see how it looks now. Ooh. Now no Psybeam! Wow! That's something I never expected. I didn't think the Remoraid would know Psybeam. That's a nice little blessing in disguise. Anyways, on to Area 4. Huh, Oro. What is your last name? Ra? As in Aurora? Okay, that was a bad joke. Okay, so looks like they're pretty close to being purified. Well, the Yanma is, the Remoraid not so much. I'd probably have to apply another scent to it. Not that I'd... Excuse me? I'm supposed to be a team player. Wow, Shadow Rush that didn't one-shot him. I don't know if I'm ready for this. Oh, Splash. How pathetic. Yeah, I'd say we just finish off the Azurill right now. Put it out of its misery. I wouldn't be surprised if Yanma has its 4th move now. And there we go. All that's left is Sentret. What is it with Sentret usually using Defense Curl a lot? Usually when you take on a Sentret, that's the move it's using. Uproar? Don't know if I'm a fan of that move, in all likelihood. I'm sure it'll be good in some situations, but I'd rather just focus on using Shadow Rush still. That's a very stiff tail whenever it faints. Is that Rigor Mortis? I think so. Don't go hiding behind your vagina in this. You wanted equal rights. You got him when I pwned ya. Alright, Lehen. Or Lan. At least you're cool. Ooh, Togepi and a Vulpix. That actually is a pretty cool lineup. Togepi I don't usually use, but I believe it knows Metronome. I don't know if this particular Togepi does. And I've always been a big fan of Metronome. Usually when I see Zeo Lightning stream Pokemon Stadium, or well, he used to. I don't know if he still does lately. But just using Metronome, sometimes you just get some very unsavory results. Like a non-flying Pokemon using Fly. Like, how does that work? When you see it on Pokemon Stadium, it's completely messed up. I still remember when he was streaming Stadium and just using Metronome all the time, and one of his friends, Blood-Spitting Lizard, check out his channel by the way, actually guessed what move was going to come from Metronome. I think it was Quick Attack? I'm not sure. But anyways, that was quite a moment. That just caused a lot of laughs. Okay, that team is down. Luckily, the teams in Area 1 are very small. Yeah, I found another groove. It's called winning! Well, I already had the winning groove. This is just dominating winning. Well, at least you don't hide behind your vagina and are actually very respectful. Excuse me? I'm almost the same size as you, man. Magikarp! You're just letting me down easily. Magikarp? Come on. Well, I think a Magikarp at that level knows Tackle, but still. Yeah, focus on the Zubat. Let's try Psybeam for a change. And that Magikarp won't stand a chance. But man, Magikarps usually do have pretty good speed. Because usually they tend to use Splash before your offensive moves. And I was 2 levels above him. But now that Magikarp, of course, is 6 feet under, well, back in that guy's Pokeball. Which doesn't matter to me. Oh, but I am. Alright, Area 7. Or, well, Level 7. Ooh, Teacher. Why do teachers always have to look so hot? Poochyena and Swinub. Actually an interesting team. Alright, so how are we gonna do this? Well, obviously you just Shadow Rush all the way. No sense using Psybeam because the Poochyena is immune to it. But yeah, each area tends to get tougher by a range of 5 levels. Like in Area 1, the highest level will be probably 20. Area 2 will be 25, Area 3 be 30, and so on. So the further you go, the tougher it's going to get. In fact, if we go too far, it'll be too tough for us. And I even heard rumors that probably areas 9 or 10, or even both of them, will be much tougher than the final part of the game. So you have to make sure you're well balanced and ready for this, or you're in trouble. It's not that surprising. I mean, come on, would any guy dressed up like this be a noob? Goes to show I mean business. No. My Pokemon do the working out for me. Nice shades there, Captain Falcon, Jr. Okay, Wooper and Trapinch. Not an issue. Then again, why do I say that? Area 1 completely is not an issue. I mean, this is just Shadow Pokemon training. That's all it is. And I wouldn't have it any other way, because it works. And it's very reliable compared to, like, battling in Dual Square and Pyrite Town. Because at this point in the game, the teams are actually stronger. Like that trainer that has a Lediba, now has a Ledian. And so on and so on. Some of their original Pokemons have evolved. And are probably around the mid-30s? So yeah, that's why I decided not to train there. It's not really in your best interest to do so. Unless you really want some levels, that's your call. But when it comes to Shadow Pokemon, this is the ideal place, because they're going to be recovering the same heart meter regardless. Would you rather it be a little easier on them, or much tougher? Okay, so we got through Area 8. Why do I keep calling it Area? It's Level 8. Now for Level 9. Oh, yes, I can. You do mean Pokemon battles, right? Angus? That's a guy's name! Spelled wrong, but still. Maybe Agnes? Why Angus? Come on. Stop insulting my intelligence, game. Ooh, Aurora Beam, that's an ice move. That's pretty handy, I guess. I say when my Remoraid levels up, it'll actually be a very versatile Pokemon to use. Because it knows a nice array of moves like Psybeam, Aurora Beam. It's mostly beams. I wouldn't be surprised if it learns Hyper Beam around level 40 or 50. Probably won't, but still. But I'm not surprised. I mean, the Remoraid evolves into Octillery. But how? Because I don't have a bad back like you. And good Pokemon. Well, Duskull and Ralts are okay. Just not by themselves. Ah, Vander, what's up? Battle's a battle, I agree. Can you give me another Time Flute when we're done? Yeah, you probably won't. Okay, Zigzagoon and Whismur. Okay, I'm not worried about that lineup. So let's do this, man. Ooh, you got 5 Pokemon! Damn, I never even looked at it until now. Luckily my Yanma is ready to be purified. I don't even know why I still have it out. I should be bringing in Swablu. I think I'll probably do that after this turn. It'll be the best idea as far as I'm concerned. Huh, Skitty. Good thing the Remoraid is a female. No, never mind. Yeah, it is a female. So I won't have to worry about Skitty's ability. That can use Attract. Alright, so I guess I'm gonna have to switch up for Swablu. Would be the best idea. Yeah, get rid of that Whismur, because that Uproar is going to cause us trouble. There we go. Swablu is vulnerable to Attract, though. That's what worries me. But if that Skitty is taken down, that worry is alleviated. Ah, Slackoth. Okay, Vander likes to use normal types. A lot. Still less annoying than Whitney, though. Ooh, I think I might take that back. 4 times? Wow. Okay, I think I should focus on taking out the Skitty. And I should probably use Psybeam for this. I didn't take it down. Okay, good. That Skitty's coming down. I say the next Pokemon he brings in will be level 20, for sure. Of course, and it's Jigglypuff! Of all the normal Pokemon you could bring in... Hell, I wouldn't hold it against you if you brought in Snorlax. Actually, yes I would! Because how the hell would you have a level 20 Snorlax? Usually the lowest you see them is at level 30! Alright, let's take out the Slackoth, and all that's left is Jigglypuff. I think the Remoraid's going to be taken down this turn, though. Unless Jigglypuff doesn't attack. Yep, there's Pound. Okay, so Remoraid's down. I'm not worried about that. It was meant to happen. You did your job. Now it's time for the Flames of Fury! Scorch, come on in. There, show him how it's done. Jigglypuff down. Yeah, so there's your proof you can still gain experience on Mount Battle. I'm more than fantastic. You've cleared Area 1. Congratulations! You really are talented. Someone will give you Poke Coupons in the break room. Okay, so we'll actually go through this door here. So this must be the break room here. 100 Poke Coupons? That's cool. You know what? I'm actually going to stop here. Next time you can start a new challenge from the next area or from any area you've already cleared. Yes I would, please. There, so Area 1 is officially cleared. And let's see what we can get with these Poke Coupons. Oh, I don't have a... Let me see the prize list. Ooh, that's a lot. Man, that's... You gotta have like a lot of coupons just to get this stuff. Okay, there's Psychic. That's Ice Beam. That's Thunderbolt. Flamethrower? And I think that's Double Team. Okay. So yeah, obviously I'm not going to be getting anything with these coupons anytime soon until I go much further in the areas. I'm going to stop the video here, and in the next part, I'll have more Shadow Pokemon trained and ready to go for the next part of the game. See ya!